My desk is not looking too bad at the moment, but it is a work in progress and the floor is better than it was. I don't mind showing you this. I know it's messy and I am a pig, but I like to show because this is what my realness looks like and not, you know, when you see some studio vlogs and they're like all really pretty. Well, mine is not all pretty. Mine is messy. I know I've said this in vlogs before, but I don't tidy up after I've been creating or working in here. I am super bad at it because I'm like, work, or create, video, whatever it is I'm doing. I do all of that. And then I like down tools. It's Sunday and I've got messy hair, don't care. And so, yeah, I like to kind of show the real stuff, like the real messiness rather than the clean and pretty stuff, because I think sometimes, like, I watch studio vlogs, I love studio vlogs, and I love looking at studio tours and things, but I sometimes find that they're like really pretty and not messy, and they're like really super organised and tidy, and they've got really nice organisational situations, and that does make me jealous. It does, I'm not going to lie, it does make me jealous, but equally I don't always know how real they are. Like, have they just been tarted up for the video, or have they just been tarted up for the Pinterest or Instagram post, that kind of stuff. So I like to show you my messiness so that you know that it is okay if you are messy too. Like, you don't have to create in this like beautiful Pinterest worthy studio space, you know. So that's like why I show you. Anyway, it's Sunday. I'm not actually working today, but I am up here having a bit of an organisational thing. I'm titivating, sorry, hand in front of the camera there. So yeah, I'm titivating with all of this lot. I haven't journaled in ages, guys, and I don't really know why. I don't know what has stopped me from doing journaling per se. Like, I've talked about this before, but like, I do really enjoy reading books, and sometimes in the evening after I've either been parenting or working, I sometimes just want to like lay on the sofa and like go off into a book. And I just, yeah, I haven't really been doing much journaling. I'm still memory keeping because I'm still keeping up with my Project Life album. Every week I do a spread, like, it's a bit of a joint thing because sometimes I can't be bothered. But anyway, I print out all the photos for every Sunday religiously, or on a Monday if we're like out on the Sunday. Every Sunday evening I print out the photos from the week and I write a 6x4 card of like a summary of the week and what's been going on. I print it out and write that, and then John usually puts them in the pockets. That's like our little routine. We do it together and it's really working. I completed a whole year last year and so far I'm up to date on this year too, so it's really working. So I'm still doing my memory keeping in terms of the Project Life, but the thing with like the difference is between my journal and Project Life is that the Project Life stuff is all kind of like photos mainly of us, or like on holiday of like the scenery and stuff. And I guess like the photos that I put in my Project Life album are a little bit different to can you hear that really noisy aeroplane? So noisy. I've got my curtains open, so that is why. Can you see? Yeah, got my curtains open. So come back to me. There we go. So that's why I've got a bit of a glare. So the photos that I often print out for going in my journal tend to be a little bit different. They tend to be like more me focused, like selfies or just stuff that kind of like really relates to me, and stuff that's not people. So like I might do food or objects or things around the house and stuff. I tend to keep the Project Life album, like obviously because it's for our family, I tend to keep that like family orientated, and my journal tends to be just like me orientated. And yeah, I haven't done any for ages and I kind of miss it. So tonight I'm going to do a bit more sorting out in here. And then I'm going to sort out some supplies, and I'm going to attempt to do some journaling tonight. Yeah, we've been having Friday Frenzies over on the website. I've been posting it all around social media, trying to get rid of some old stock, and that's slowly going down. So, God, sorry, I've done it again. I've put my hand in front of the camera. I'm so sorry. Such a crap vlogger. Like, I don't know, so crap. Yeah, so this room is looking so much better. John and I are going to be sharing this room now. So this is our spare room. Like, it does have our wardrobes in it. That dress is what I'm going to be wearing next week for Cambs PlannerCon. I've got it out now because so that I can make sure it's okay, like wash it and that sort of stuff. So that's why that's out. But yeah, John and I are going to be sharing this room as an office and my studio. And the little office is going to be transformed. And yeah, so we've been kind of, that there is going to be my new computer desk, which is next to my art desk. And there we've got like a load of stock. But we've slowly been having Friday Frenzies to kind of reduce the amount of stock because the stock was crazy and taken over. This room was a complete shit hole. And we had an old sofa in here, and that old sofa is now gone. The idea was that like we had a sofa in here so that like I could like sit and do stuff, but didn't really happen. Stuff just got piled on it. So yeah, so we've been working really hard. And I'm standing right now in front of John's 2 desks. So they're empty at the moment, but it's all a work in progress. So yeah, I just thought I would show you the progress that I've been making in my studio space, my working space. This week's going to be a really busy week coming up because we've got Cambs PlannerCon on Saturday. Am I ready? I don't know. Will I ever be ready? Yes. So I've got to pack up and sort out all the bits and pieces for Cambs PlannerCon. So in terms of work this week, our working arrangements have now changed. So I'm going to rest my arm on this box here. Because vlogging and holding your arm in the air, it's like, makes your arm go. I feel really sluggish this afternoon. We had a family brunch this morning, which was really nice. And John this evening, late afternoon, like 3:30, he cooked a roast, which was scrummy, yummy, yummy. And then I sat down on the sofa with Litlin and we watched CBeebies thing for half an hour while John went to the dump to get rid of a load of stuff. And so now I kind of feel a bit sluggish. But yeah, I'm going to sort through some stuff. Not really going to be working much this week because Cambs PlannerCon. But as I said, like our working hours have changed here. I'm only working on Fridays now. And like my Patreon tiers and things have all changed. I need to do a vlog for my Patreons actually, coming up soon. So yeah, it's all, if you're a patron of mine, you will understand all the changes. So I'm not going to go into it here because if you're not a patron, that's kind of a bit boring. But I still have Patreon. The tiers have just changed. So if you're not a patron, why not come on over and say hello? You can follow me on Patreon. You don't have to spend a penny just to follow me. What was I going to say? But yeah. Come and join me on Patreon. I have a tier that's just $2. So come and join me on Patreon. It'd be lovely to have you. So yeah, I'm going to find out some journal fodder. I have talked for like 10 minutes now. I can see this is going to be a long vlog already for this week. Hey guys, so it's Monday and it's, what's the time? 6:30. This is my dishevelled look. I've got makeup smudged actually. Never remember to check in the mirror before I pick up the camera. Win. I'm like a total win at vlogging. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad. So John, we've done the story time and all that, and John is just settling my little spud bud into bed. We had a cracking day today, mainly being outside nearly all day doing like a Boris school type stuff, so that was really cool. And now I need to do some work because on Saturday it's Cambs PlannerCon, and so I need to kind of finalise everything, get everything ready. I'm working off a separate to-do list. Like, this is just a piece of folded in half, like A5 piece of paper that I've just written everything I need to get done for PlannerCon on, because, like, I don't know, I just need it all like in a separate, clear, concise list rather than in my planner. So I'm gonna crack on and get some of those done. I try and usually only work for like an hour in the evenings because otherwise it's just too tiring. I need some rest time too because being a mum is a full-time job. And yeah, it feels like you've done a long day some days. So that's that. So yeah. And I want to also try and tackle a bit more of my room. Like try and tidy up. Oh, I've got an itch. Sorry, I've got an itch. I'm shaking the camera. I want to try and tidy up some more of my hair, of the room. Put some more of my slobbiness away. So that's all tidy, and yeah. So yeah, yesterday I was saying about like, you know, I wanted to show the realness, and it's just because like I feel like everyone always shows the perfect, and I just want, like, whilst I'm really jealous of the perfect studios, I want you guys to know that it is okay, totally okay if your studio is messy or your craft area. I used to have to craft on the dining room table when in our old house, so I feel your pain if you don't even have a dedicated room. I feel your pain because that used to be me, and I very lucky to now have a space where I can do that. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on and get some stuff done. I need to pack up workshop kits, which I think I might con Mr. B, John, into helping me with later. I need to print things out. I'm just looking at my list. I need to print things out like the signing in sheet and the timetable and all that sort of stuff. And I just think if I can get that done like tonight at the beginning of the week, makes the end of the week so much less stressful. So got my tea and I'm ready to get cracking. So the floor's got lots of little bits on it now from cutting paper, that's okay, need to hoover that. It's a quick hot cross bun break. We've got YouTube on. These are wholemeal hot cross buns, by the way, from Waitrose. Actually, they're quite nice, but like, I probably wouldn't go wholemeal again. And then it's packing up kits for Cambs PlannerCon workshop, so one of them.
In the barn than I thought I would, but time just flew by. It's been a wonderful day.
So guys, this is what the state of our bed currently looks like. So getting ready for PlannerCon and our stall that we're going to be having there, the Mrs. Brimble stall. So it's just basically got these boxes and everything's being put into like a collection or a theme. So like here, for example, this is my Hop to It collection, my frogs. So yeah, putting all the things in there, like the, I'm just all around the wrong way, like the tabs and the journal cards and the die cuts and the stickers, that kind of thing. Or so that's like a complete collection. Or then we've got like a theme going on where we've perhaps got like a couple of collections that would go together. So like this box is kind of all planner, like over the years I've done a few kind of like planner themed things. So like this is all like the stuff that's kind of planner nerd related. Like all of this stuff is still in stock, so if you like what you see, obviously it's still on the website, so you can go and purchase it. But yeah, like these are lovely. These are foiled. The little motivational stickers, that they're beautiful foiled. So yeah, that's currently the state of affairs. Just plotting it all out, working what we're going to put in, and you can possibly hear the printers and the cutter going on in the background, because more printing and cutting is going on to top these all up. This is my unicorn collection. This is a few years old now, but it's still one of the best selling collections that I've ever done. So you guys love your unicorns. I love the vellum on that one, if I do say so myself. Yeah, so busy, because the trouble is, like, you're not just organising the event but also having a stall there, so it's kind of like twice the amount of work really, but all good fun. Right, will you just choose a paint colour?
Purple.
What are you going to go for? Purple. Right, just hold it over the canvas then. And... oh yeah, I love the gold.
Can you squeeze some more?
Yeah. Oh, it's quite thick, isn't it, the gold? Oh, look at that gold on the purple.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How cool is that?
Now I'm going to do blue.
We'll try one of these bigger ones. These are a bit more fluid, aren't they? That one's a bit thick.
I need light blue.
Light blue. Oh, here's another light blue.
I need two colours.
Okay.
Light blues. Can you squeeze that
I
one?
can, yeah. Oh, let's give it a good shake. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh, hey! I'm in the firing line. Hey guys, it's Thursday. I'm just putting on a bit of makeup because I'm going to film a couple of... you can't see me if I do this, can you? That's not so good. My hair's got like the real frizzy whizzes. I'm going to be filming some videos. See, how do people pull this off when they like film in mirrors? How do they pull it off? I don't think I'm one of those people that can pull this off, so... that's better. Yeah, I'm not one of those vloggers who can pull off the whole mirror thing, I don't think. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, so my hair is like really frizzy, so I need to tame all these frizzes. And yeah, I've just been putting some makeup on. I don't know why I always smudge my mascara, so I need to tidy that all up. I'm going to be filming some videos today. It's just gone lunchtime on Thursday, and little one has gone next door to the neighbour's house for an impromptu play date. They were around and said, you'd fancy playing, and off she's toddled. So I don't know what to do with myself, so I thought I would do some videos, and because I need to do videos anyway, so I thought I would do some videos today. So I'm gonna do my vlog for Patreon. I've got lots to say today for my chatty vlog for Patreon, lots of things to update on and show and all that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna film that. And then I'm going to film a couple of videos for YouTube, I think, if I get time. One of which, I finished a journal. And so I thought, well, I say finished. I've got like a couple of pages, but I feel like it's finished. I'm kind of calling it finished. Do you know what I mean? It's got to that point where I'm just kind of like not fallen out of love with it. I was behind in my journaling for quite a while, so and yeah, I feel like I've kind of fallen out of love with that journal a bit, so I thought I'd do a flip through. I might consider doing a flip through of my other, this is more like my art journal. I started sticking things in here, and kind of, I have removed some pages. As you can see, I've got a huge amount of pages left to go. And so I regret sticking extra like card and paper and stuff in there as tip-ins and things. I kind of regret that now. So I'm not going to do that anymore, she thinks. And I'm going to literally just save this for like painting and stuff. So I'll be tempted to do a bit of a flip of that at some point, because I have created quite a bit in there. So I might do a flip on that. So yeah, so today is just going to be filming, so I'm just gonna like get all my stuff together and go upstairs and make way on my desk to get that filming done. This is my little wicker basket, and it is full of my planners and journals. Current, yes, 2 planners and multiple journals, and these are all of the journals are kind of, when I say on the go, I kind of mean like ones that aren't completed or I haven't yet finished with. So although I'm currently using like only really 2 at the moment, I do have various journals upstairs on my arty desk that are kind of, you know, not finished and all that kind of stuff. And so I still kind of count them as current, to be honest, because they're not done with. So yeah, just gonna go upstairs now with all my bits and pieces. I've got everything here so that I can use it all visually to chat through with my Patreons. Patreon video is done, and I'm gonna film a video for YouTube, and I'm looking for something, and I'm like, I don't know, I sort of know what I'm looking for. It was on my desk until I tidied it up, but do you think I could find it now? No, I can't. This is where I store my paints and mediums and my glues. Oh, that might work. I might use that. I have 2 of those. Why do I have 2 of those? I don't know why I have 2 of those. Yeah, I need to better organise all of this, because as you can see, it is not in a good way at the moment at all. But I don't 100% know how to kind of organise it. It's a big tub, big tray. I need some like more micro organisation really, but yeah, this is where I keep my messy stuff. In here is all my papers, like mainly scrapbook paper, and to be honest, and some sticks for a project. And in here is like sketchbooks and journals, except for I've just shoved that in there, which I don't want. So yeah, sketchbooks, journals, planners, like covers, that kind of thing. In here is my pro markers, which I don't really use. This here is the stuff when I was on the design team for the name that has escaped me. Colour Up. This is my bind it all machine. And these are my supplies that Edding sent me for their design work. And some books. And can I find what I'm looking for? No, I can't. So I think I'm just going to have to abandon. Looking pretty good at the moment. This is a pretty good state of affairs. Yes. So I am going to record a video for YouTube. I'm going to attempt to do definitely 2, if not 3, depending on how much time I get and how fast I work. So best crack on. Don't you just hate it when you have a cup of tea and you're working away and you kind of forget about it sometimes? Yeah, that happens to me a lot. And today I was like, I haven't got much left, but I really want to drink it because I was thirsty. It's gone cold, and I was like, I wonder if I could use my heat gun to warm it up, like blow on it. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm telling you now to save you the hassle of trying. It does not work. But the noodle doodle that I am, I tried it anyway. There we go. So we've come to the woods today. It's Good Friday. And so in amongst the chaos of Planacon, we've come to the woods. Like we're looking at bluebells and primroses today. So it's a really nice day, so we're out in the garden. I'm reading this book, The Wild Remedy by Emma Mitchell. I am going to do a review on this on my YouTube channel when I've read it, because it's a really good book and I think it would benefit quite a lot of people, and there's like artwork in there, and yeah, if you've...
I need some more sun.
Okay, darling. Yeah, there's quite a bit, like, so if you saw my YouTube video I did on what I got for my birthday, you will have seen this, because I got this for my birthday. But I also talked about how I'm like into nature journaling and stuff at the moment, and this book has got quite a lot of nature artwork in it. So yeah, in the garden, bottle of water, good book, a friend, and some sweet and salty licorice that we got when we last went to IKEA. And that is this afternoon's programme of events, really. I'm just chilling out, really, before the craziness later and tomorrow. So now, now we're home. I do, later on this afternoon, I do still need to prep my workshop stuff and my workshop at Cambs Planacon tomorrow. I still need to do that, and we've got a meal tonight with some of the attendees, so I've got a vest on.
I put some cream on myself.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I've got a vest on, but I look a bit booby. I do apologise for that. So yeah, we've got a meal tonight for some of the people who are staying over before. So John's just piling up our hallway with stuff for Planacon. Can you see the lanyards? How cool are they? Yes, it's an Alice in Wonderland theme. So if you're coming to Cambs Planacon tomorrow, hopefully you're buzzing with excitement, just like what I is. And me, I've put my hair up, just kind of sorted it out a bit of makeup on, and I'm heading out the door now. We've got a meal, some of the people who are staying over tonight in anticipation of Planacon tomorrow, we're all getting together at a meal, so I'm just heading out the door for that. I'm a little bit late. It's 7:15 and we're seating at 7:30, and it takes me like about 15 minutes to get there, and I've still got to put my shoes on and get my handbag and stuff. So, but I'm sure you could forgive me because I've had to sort stuff out. So yes, hopefully I'll be able to take loads of footage at the event tomorrow. Here goes.